Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing this evening? It's evening for me. How's everyone's morning, afternoon, evening, whatever doing? Trying something different this time. I'm trying 60 FPS. I don't know if my computer can handle it. I don't know if the stream can handle it, but we will see. Let's try it out, see what happens. Throw spaghetti against the wall, see what sticks. And in other new news, this is my 7th consecutive year doing Extra Life. For the past 7 years on game day, which usually happens around November or early December, I've done a marathon live stream just playing a bunch of retro games or games, doing silly stuff like eating spicy chicken wings, doing a roulette of hindrance, having fun challenges like defeating difficult games or only giving myself 2 lives to play difficult games, especially retro like NES, SNES. But this is my 7th year, and I thought I would start early, so that leading up to game day I have more, we collectively together we could do more for Extra Life. Because it's an important cause for me personally. I have a link down in my panels, and then a link in somewhere in my regular socials on Twitch, and you can read up all about it. I'll leave it up to you guys to check it out. But yeah, it's just an excellent cause, and it's something. It's a way for me to give back to a local hospital of mine that has given so much to my family. So why not play games? Why not have some fun? Be silly about it, and do something great for these hospitals who do many great things for many families and children across North America. So that's Extra Life. I urge you to read up more about it if you're curious. Feel free to donate if you're also inclined. It's up to you. If you stick around, that's great too. Again, we're just here to have some fun. Spread the word if you'd like. That's up to you as well. I'm not pushing this very much. I just want to inform people and let them make their decisions. That's all I want to do. But it brings us here to Half-Life 2 Episode 1. So the past couple of streams I've been playing through the Half-Life 2 series. Finally defeating Half-Life 2 the other day, and playing the intermediate episode of Lost Coast, which they showed off some new tech about the source engine for the Half-Life 2 series, and I played it with developer commentary. I was hoping to do the same with the original Half-Life, and I really thought there was a developer commentary, but I guess it was only for Lost Coast. But luckily it's also available for episodes 1 and 2. So we're going to be playing the entire games, episode 1, episode 2, with developer commentary. And what that is they place these random bubbles, not random, they place these bubbles throughout the levels, throughout the game, and you can walk up to them, activate them, and developers explain what's happening, or why they did certain things, or some technologies they had to do, or some challenges they faced, and how they overcame them. So it really gives you an insight on game development in general, which I thoroughly enjoy, because I actually graduated from a game development program in college. So I have a diploma. My diploma says game development on it. That's not my career path now, but it once was. Maybe someday I'll play those games that I actually worked on for the Wii and Xbox 360. I have the one for Xbox 360, but I don't have the one that I worked on for the Wii, unfortunately. So I gotta find it, track it down, and maybe stream it one day. In any case, Half-Life 2, again, the greatest FPS of all time, in my mind. And they, instead of doing Half-Life 3, they thought, okay, let's make some episodic content. So they released Half-Life 2, Episode 1. I can't remember when. Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. I want to say Episode 1 came out 2000. I guess it must have been 2006. And then episode 2 came out in 2007, I believe. But yeah, they thought they would do episodic content with episodes to continue the story. But after episode 2, for whatever reason, they never finished episode 3, nor did they ever just jump to Half-Life 3. So, yeah, they really didn't do anything or do much. I mean, they did Half-Life Alyx, which, if I have enough money one day to buy VR, I would happily do that and play that game. But until then, I just have to replay the old good stuff for now. So, at the end of Half-Life 2, we blew up, or seemingly blew up, the Citadel. We destroyed like its main core reactor, whatever powers it, whatever source of energy that it took from. So we destroyed it. The G-Man just kind of like stopped everything, and then here we are. So let's load it up, see what happens. Probably starts off with the G-Man. I'm guessing it's been a while since I played this, and yeah, again with the developer, complete a chapter to unlock this commentary. Oh no! There's a way to do this. Lie. There we go. So there's a way to do it. Okay, I guess not. I think I might have to go to new game. No, that's it. Okay. Crap. So again, I put in my title that it would be developer commentary. I even posted that on Twitter. But I'm hoping it actually works. So I'm just gonna load up the game. I'm gonna use the console thing again. Commentary 1. I think that's the code to use, the like sort of cheat to activate it. Because for some reason I don't have it. It says complete a chapter to unlock. So it's weird. I beat this game many times, but for whatever reason it doesn't know that I've beaten it before. So, anyways, can I load? No, it's load games. All right. So I'm just gonna do new game. The first chapter is called Undue Alarm. Here we go. Let's continue the story, the amazing world and universe that is Half-Life. Let's go. If anyone's watching, I'd really like to know how the quality is on the stream for 60 FPS. Okay, here we go.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
So here we go. It's taking us back to the end of the original Half-Life. So this is exactly what happened, and then G-Man paused it. Vortigons came to save us. Oh, he doesn't like what's happening. So they're stopping him from interfering.
About that.
Cool. Undue alarm. So health 47. So I'm looking around. I can move the mouse a bit. There he is.
Dog, I think I found something. Drop what you're doing and help me over here. Oh my God, Gordon!
Get a little hug.
I'm so worried. Hey, the gravity gun. Give it to him, dog.
Do you have it? Where do you have it? Nice.
There, Gordon. Dog's happy to see you. I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, dog. Go get the monitor set up so we can check in with my dad. He must be worried sick about us. He was so sure I wouldn't find you here. The Citadel's really coming apart.
Damn. Like we opened up something.
How we got out of there. The last thing I remember is
Just hear
green falling.
green falling.
Huge explosion, and then I heard vortigons.
Okay, so she
Next
remembers
thing I know,
Vortigons.
digging me out of the rubble.
Hmm.
Oh, it's all so strange. We should.
Oh,
It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours.
Dr. Vance. Eli.
Wait till he hears that we found you. Come on.
Cool. So yeah, in Lost Coast they talked a lot about the technology, and you can see here there's like a bloom effect and lighting effects. So this is all new from between Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. It's all new. Here we go.
Dad, are you there?
Alex? Alex, come in.
Hold on a sec. There's so much interference. Hey, dog, give me a hand with this. Okay. A little to the right. There we go. Hold it there. We got it. Dad.
Alex, where are you? Please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon? I don't believe it. But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid. Our remote sensors indicate the process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare. Anyone left in the vicinity will be subjected to energetic events whose effects are beyond my powers of speculation. The ravages to cellular material are
Reiner,
unimaginable.
stop!
Dad?
Oh dear, Eli, I'm sorry, but surely there's no need for undue alarm. Alex is well
Undue
out of
alarm,
harm's
he
way
says.
by now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What? Oh dear, but there's really no time. The core is exceedingly close to collapse. Why, there's no way to get far enough without first... Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly retard the reaction.
You mean going in?
Into the core, yes. But it's far too dangerous to consider. The chamber will be bathed in radiation.
But I have a suit.
You do have the hazard suit. If we found a way into the Citadel, it's possible we could...
Alex, no!
But Dad!
Izzy, talk some sense into her.
Is he?
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way. It would help us evacuate more citizens.
We can do this, Dad.
Okay, Alex, okay, just promise me. Promise me that you won't take a single unnecessary risk.
Oh boy.
Promise.
We'll see about that.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. I'll be praying for you.
Don't worry. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Don't worry.
Don't mind me, I'm fixing my chair.
Let's see if we can find a way into the Citadel from somewhere along the rim. Dog, a little help, please?
For some reason, I don't remember all the ashes falling down. I wonder if that's like a new update. Because I know they've released updates to the games occasionally.
Thanks.
Like, for example, Portal. Even though Portal came out, I think in 2007,
Back up and meet us on the far side of this ridge.
they made some updates to it like years later.
Whoa.
Alright. Alright, after me then. Oh fuck, what happened? There we go, okay. Oh fuck. There we go. Damn, so we just escaped, the Vortigons took us out, now we're going back in. How do the Vortigons feel? Like, damn you guys, what the fuck you doing?
So long. Dog!
Oh yeah, I think I remember this. This is fun.
Look out!
Look out where?
Dog, are you alright?
Good.
Oh, thank God. You scared the hell out of me. Now stay with us and help us find a way over.
Let's find a way over. He's a smart AI.
I cannot believe we're trying to get back to that place.
Me too.
This isn't
And the
gonna be
Vortigons
easy.
too. Why does it not feel as powerful as it once was?
Well, dog,
I feel like
what
that
do you
should have
think?
gone further.
Any ideas?
Like that. There we go. Made that one in. Oh, he's got a gravity gun too?
All right, dog. It's not too helpful.
Not too helpful.
There has to be a way to get across. But how? What about... Dog? Dog, where are you going?
Alright, I gotta try this again. Loading commentary. Late free cache. Okay.
Something I said?
There it is! Sweet. Oh, there's a view. Okay, cool.
Dog, what are you... I think dog needs a few bolts tightened.
Whoop. Alright, so I'll wait till everything's done and then I'll activate these things. Oh god.
Dog, really, that was a little close. What's gotten into you, huh? How exactly is this supposed to help us?
Get in.
Wait a minute. Oh no. You're not serious.
Yep.
Are you?
He can either throw us where we're like
Well,
in our human flesh or throw us in a vehicle. Nope.
he is a robot. He's done the math.
Yep. Alright, so the way we get it, but I'm going to do these. Here we
Our
go.
games are created by design collectives that we call cabals.
I want you to
When the
get
idea
out
to
here
have you and
as
Alex sit in a
fast
van
as
and
you
then
can.
have dog toss it
Go
across the
find
gorge
out.
was first suggested during a
Catch
cabal
it.
meeting,
Don't worry.
everyone thought it was funny. And then
Oh, wait. Okay, these are still going on. So you just gave Alex a big hug.
All right. I'll miss you too. Now, don't worry about me. I'll
Okay.
see you soon.
Alright, so she's getting in. Alright, so I'll
our
continue.
games are created by design collectives that we call cabals. When the idea to have you and Alex sit in a van and then have dog toss it across the gorge was first suggested during a cabal meeting, everyone thought it was funny. And then we moved on to more serious solutions for the gorge crossing.
Hurry up. Before I
As
lose
the
my
design
nerve.
progressed, though, we kept coming back to the van idea, and eventually everyone agreed that we should give it a try. Even though the idea was kind of outrageous, it satisfied some key goals we had for the scene. Alex and the player get across the
Okay,
impassable
get in.
gorge, and Dog is able to play a key role in the mission while also plausibly getting left behind. There were still some problems to solve, though. Attaching animated models to the van was tricky, and making sure the van didn't kill the player took some thought, and it took a number of tries
The
before we were
passenger
able
side
to
door.
really illuminate Dog's thinking, as he went from testing his idea with chunks of debris to finally presenting the plan to Alex. Ultimately, we were able to create a scene that solved some tricky game design issues, provided an intimate view of the relationship between Alex and
Okay,
Dog,
Gordon, get in.
and delivered a surprising and visceral entrance to the Citadel.
Nice.
It's really important to us to create scenes that showcase strong relationships between our characters. The relationship between Alex and Dog seems to be especially
Hurry up,
satisfying to
before I
players.
lose my
Yeah.
nerve.
In the scene leading up to the van toss, we had a bug before the animation was complete, where Dog's head would shake as he looked back at Alex. In a happy accident, his head shook right after she asked him, "You did do the math, right?" In playtests, players thought this was intentional and
Get in the
always
passenger
laughed.
side, Gordon.
Because of that, we worked it into the animation, and it ended up being a terrific little moment between Dog and Alex.
That's the beauty of game development that I think people tend to overlook or not know about. Is
Okay, Gordon, get
if
in.
there's a bug, but it works or it enhances the moment or the game, sometimes developers will just go with it. Especially if you have a creative director or game director who's open
Hurry up,
and accepting
before I lose
of
my
new
nerve.
ideas and things like that. Or if it's like if the game creation is a more collaborative effort between the entire team or all the people working on it, you can come up with some really cool stuff. And here's a prime example of that,
Get in the
which I find is
passenger side,
really
Gordon.
cool. All right, here, let's go in.
Brace yourself, Gordon.
Oh god,
Okay, Dog, let's do it.
here we
Before
go.
I change my...
No seatbelt. All right.
Okay. Careful, hold on.
There,
Whoa.
wind up and throw.
Phew.
Whew.
Oh, good throw, Dog.
All right, let's get out.
Now
Stuck.
go, boy, go on. You'll be fine. Just... Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
What now?
Uh oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, here we go. Whee! Let's go for a ride. A nice roller coaster.
All right, let's get off before the next ride starts.
Yeah, there you go. Next ride. All right, cool. All right, so there's a bubble. And this is going to drop down. So we were just in that. Yeah, holy crap. Watch, she's going to react to my light. There we go. Yes. So I thought this was in the original Half-Life 2, but I think they only added in episode 1 and 2, where if you shine the light, she kind of reacts. All right, so let's see what they have to say about this.
To convey a sense of urgency, we originally designed Alex to nag the player pretty frequently. She'd say things like, "Hurry up and keep moving." Whether or not this created a sense of urgency is debatable. But after about 3 minutes of this, the one thing it definitely did was make the player hate Alex.
Yeah.
This was one of the observations that eventually led us to switch Alex from generally leading the players to almost always following. Through playtesting, we discovered that players much preferred to set the pace themselves, and that they especially disliked virtually any hint of bossiness from Alex.
Yeah. That makes sense. You want to give the player... oh, fuck. And now, actually, I'm going to save. You want to give the...
God, this place is really coming apart.
You really want to give the player a sense of control. If ever the player feels like, yeah, they're being pushed around or bossed, they're not going to enjoy the game because they feel like they don't have the freedom to do what they want to do, and as he said, at their own pace. So that makes sense. If they're more of a follower, if the AI is more of a follower than a leader. I think in some cases it makes sense for them to be a leader, but not for like the entire game, of course.
This is unbelievable. I had no idea. Oh, what a drop. We gotta find a way down to the core. Wish we had a map.
Oh fuck. That's a long drop. What do you think? The music, I love the music.
We
Let's
populate
do
our
this.
environments with spots where players can take a break to look out over an expanse of cool scenery. We call these vistas. This particular vista was designed to give anyone familiar with the Citadel interior from Half-Life 2 a good view of what it looks like now that everything's falling apart. The pods that are sliding off their track and into the abyss really sell the idea that the Citadel is half abandoned and in chaos.
Vistas. Okay, that's the name of it. Okay, I never knew the name of like open areas, because you know in Lost Coast they said there's arenas. So arenas are the places where they have battles, but vistas are the place where the players, take a pause, take a look around, and kind of see the scenery and just kind of take it in, take the story in, and kind of have time to process exactly what's happening. So that's really cool.
In an early version of this map, Alex led the player through the whole thing. To make Alex seem less omniscient, we had her access a console here to get her bearings. It exploded, which helped drive home the point that the Citadel was in bad shape, but generally, it was a long pause in the action without a lot of payoff. After we made the high-level decision to have Alex follow the player, this entire scene became irrelevant, and we happily cut the whole thing.
Oh, nice. Well, that makes sense. Like you want to include things in your game that have a payoff or make sense to do. All right, so let's see.
Training is one of the fundamental tenets of our design philosophy. Before the player is required to utilize some new game mechanic, or new weapon, or face a new monster under pressure in a dangerous situation, we always introduce the concept in a relatively calm, but ideally still entertaining way. This entire scene teaches the player that Alex can convert roller mines so that they can be used as a friendly weapon. Later, the player is required to do this in more pressing circumstances, but at this point, everything's still pretty calm. In the original design, the player retrieved the roller mine from a dispenser and used it to take out a Combine soldier who was holding the field from the other side. Eventually, we scrapped that idea and combined the roller mine training with some stalker exposition that originally occurred in a separate scene.
Alright, hold on. Let's
In
see
a
what
good
else.
puzzle, the player is presented with an overall goal, and then faces a number of smaller challenges in pursuit of that goal. In the case of the Stalker puzzle, we start with, how do I open the door? From there, we move to, how do I get to the Stalker? Then, how do I get to the roller mines? how do I get the roller mine back to Alex? And finally, how do I use the roller mine to disable the stalker?
Yeah. Oh damn, it actually did fall down. Oh, here we go. Let's get some suit. Nice. Oh fuck. Oh wait, oh fuck, okay, I'm supposed to... Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to take the elevator up. Oh, really? That hurt? Alright. Come on then. Okay, it's not gonna explode on me. I think once it's like activated, then it kind of starts to explode on you. But...
You found one. Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system on these things.
Oh, okay.
A little extra juice in the right spot, and it's on our side.
Cool.
I'll hold it out where I can work on it.
Okay. I was about to shoot it. Good thing she told me to wait.
There it is.
There it is.
It's a lot more unstable, but it should last long enough to take out the stalkers.
Nice.
Okay. We can
Nice.
get through now.
Oh, it's gonna explode. Hold on. Gotta stand back. There you go. So yeah, what they said about puzzles is interesting. I never really thought of it that way, where puzzles kind of have mini puzzles within themselves. So that's really cool to see and hear about.
We wanted to create an atmosphere of urgency in the Citadel, with Alex and the player focused on getting to the core to stop the impending collapse. Initially, we tried to reflect that urgency through Alex's behavior and acting. This proved to be unsustainable, however. If the player didn't choose to advance, Alex eventually ran out of lines or animations and was forced into her very non-urgent idle states. We found that the best approach was for Alex to have such implicit trust in and sympathy with the player that she's always content to proceed at whatever pace the player chooses. Once we adopted this principle, lines where Alex sounded impatient or frustrated with the pace of progress quickly stood out and were cut.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, I hear some bad guys. I don't have a weapon though, so this could get tricky. Yeah. Oh, they're dead though. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
We created a new Citadel destruction set of broken Combine panels and prefabs for the interior spaces to help make the Citadel look like it was on the verge of exploding. We also introduced a strong ambient orange color to help sell the fact that the Citadel was in a much different state from the last time the player passed through.
Yeah, it was mostly blue.
The orange atmosphere was justified due to all the fires and smoke inside the Citadel.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the original Half-Life 2... Oh, crap. What the fudge is going on?
Well, that was random.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, in Half-Life 2 it was all blue. Now it's all orange. Like, blue like this.
I really don't think we should hang around.
Oh, here we go.
The primary goal of the first Citadel map is to communicate to players that the Citadel is falling apart.
Yeah.
The Vortex was a late addition to the map in an effort to beef up the idea that the Citadel was becoming a very dangerous place. We had particular difficulty in conveying the danger zone here. In early playtests, players thought that the entire bridge was dangerous at all times. Some additional effects work helped let players know where the dangerous areas were. We would have loved to base more gameplay on this Vortex idea, but we just didn't have the time.
We gotta cross through that?
Yeah. I'm gonna save right now, just before I get into that. I'm gonna go. she make it? No, she's gonna wait. And I think that vortex idea kind of planted the seed for some items in Portal 2. Where you have the, you have the floating streams or whatever you can float in. This looks like the room where it took our weapon, where it took, enhanced the gravity gun. Wow, a lot of developer commentary here. Cool!
What went on in here?
Alright, let's do this one
We decided
first.
this space needed to look unique and appear to have more significance than the rest of the Citadel areas
Yeah,
the
it's all
player
red.
had already traveled through, while at the same time feeling as though it was still made with Combine technology.
Yeah.
This room introduces a story point that plays a big role in Episode 2, so the player has to feel like something important is going on in here. A different fog setting, as well as different light styles and configurations, helped achieve this. The red lighting is a good contrast to the traditional blue-green colors of the Citadel.
Oh god, it's just an old recording.
The host's body must be joking. I can't possibly. Oh, all right, damn it, that's what it takes. Just hurry, he's right behind me.
It's important that the player has some empathy for Alex, rather than seeing her as just a bullet-spitting robot. The brief recovery scene after the pod mind attack reminds the player that Alex is also affected by events in the world.
Yeah.
We revealed the pod here to let players see it up close. At the same time, we didn't want players to get too good a look at what's inside. An old version of the scene had the pod simply hanging from the ceiling. It would burst open and then charge up your gravity gun, but not do much else. The current scene gives us a much more dramatic reveal of the pod and an opportunity to introduce the mind blasts it's capable of emitting. Though they don't play a large role in Episode 1, these guys were a functional requirement of Episode 2, which meant we effectively had to ship a piece of that episode early.
Huh. Yeah, so again, the facial animations, you can see, like, there's really a lot of concern in her face. Oh, and then, yeah, flashlight in her eyes. And there hasn't been a loading screen yet, which I'm kind of surprised about. So it's probably one shortly.
Gordon?
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Is it gonna enhance my gravity gun again? Yeah. Confiscation field. So it's gonna take my gravity gun and then enhance it again. Like it did last time. Yeah.
It's doing something to the gravity gun. It looks like it did in Brain's portal reactor.
Yep. Blue now.
I'd say this
There we go. There's the loading screen I was talking about. Cool. So yeah, I think it's been a long time since I played Episode 1. I played Episode 2, I think somewhat recently, but...
The Lightbridge ball sockets are a clear example of our training approach to new gameplay elements. We train the players with a leading example, confirm they understand the concept, then switch up the problem set and make them use it in a new way. The first bridge shows players the solution, the second one confirms they understand it, and the third, knowing they understand the gameplay mechanic, challenges them in a new way using that mechanism.
Oh fuck. Where? There we go.
Soldiers!
More? Okay, is he dead? Are they dead now? I want to do this next bubble.
Impending destruction is a recurring theme in the Citadel.
Yeah.
From story, mood, and visual standpoints, this changes the Citadel. The destruction needed to feel natural rather than entirely scripted upon the player's actions. Not showing the destructive events dynamically makes the player assume the level of damage is static. However, if the events are too obviously triggered by player movement, the destruction feels too scripted. We found the solution was to give players glimpses of things that were happening at the periphery of the player space, as well as in their immediate vicinity, to give the feeling that stuff is happening whether the player is present or not.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, a lot of games can do that, where it can feel very... Oh, fuck. Like it can feel very scripted when... Is there another guy up there? Yeah, it could feel very scripted if it's always triggered upon, like, user walking into a certain space or something, right? So... there. Oh, fuck up. What? Where did they shoot us from? There we go. There we go. Where? Up there again? Okay, she got him. Jeez, so many guys in that one. Holy crap. Alright, let's see.
Having trained the player that balls fit into sockets,
Yeah.
we wanted to introduce a puzzle where the question was how to get a ball into the socket. The puzzle we came up with involved a socket with an object blocking it, so that the player would have to ricochet a ball into place.
Yeah.
This sounded simple until we actually tried to implement it. If we made the covering opaque, playtesters didn't realize that there was a socket behind it. When we made it translucent, they often didn't see it was there, and were confused when their shot bounced off. Making it movable was a red herring, making people think that they could actually knock it away. A couple of subtle art changes helped. We added some more prominent shadowing and made the glass panel flash when it was hit with a ball.
Nice.
Some playtesters consistently searched for a position to get a direct shot, which we didn't discourage as an alternate solution.
There are some little practical details that take a surprising amount of time and testing to get just right. For instance, it took us many playtests to figure out just how fast Alex should move. It turns out that her falling behavior looks and feels the best when she's moving faster than the player's normal speed, but slower than the player's sprint speed.
Oh, okay. So faster than this, but slower than this. That makes sense. Oh, fuck. I gotta save. It's been a while. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Crap, I didn't think I would make that one. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on, Alex. You can get him? Is he dead? Oh, I guess he's dead. Okay.
This dropship scene was another case where we had to be clever about drawing the player's attention to something cool that was about to happen, which the player could easily miss if they weren't looking in the right direction. We used a solitary soldier firing at the player to draw their attention to where the dropship climbs into view. Once the player notices the dropship, there's a good chance they'll watch it until the payoff when it crashes.
Oh, that looks like a Strider down there too. Yeah, so that's really good game design right there. Using things to draw the player's attention to where it needs to be. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. The loading screen. God, I love this game. So good. And like just the graphical enhancements between the original Half-Life 2 and this, like I could see them so much already. The high dynamic range and the bloom effects, and there's supposed to be motion blur enabled, but
Looks like this could be a transport.
I don't know if it is. Alright, I'll save again right here.
This is where some player training pays off. After earlier training players on the use of ball sockets, they get a sort of live fire test here starting the elevator. This is the beginning of the level's puzzle arc, where a basic gameplay mechanic is made increasingly more complex by layering other puzzle elements on it. The first puzzle only requires that the player find a combine ball and put it in the socket.
Look up! Watch out! Here comes more!
That one looks static because I'm moving down.
Heads up!
Woo! Whoa! Too late. Fuck.
Watch out!
Oh man. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the balls before dealing with any debris that's fallen.
Heads up!
Probably gonna be one more.
What's wrong with this lift? Can you get it going again?
Nope. Hold on, how is that up there? Nope. Is it through there? Oh crap. What? Didn't even get in there? Come on. Ah. There we go. There we go.
Great.
Nice. Probably gonna be more falling debris, so it's kind of rinse and repeat here. That's what I'm guessing anyway. So I guess we'll find out.
Up there!
Hey, good.
Start up again, Gordon. Do what you did last time.
Nice. Oh crap.
Here we're
There you
presenting
go.
the player with a now familiar
going
ball
on?
socket challenge, but we're also bridging into some new training, showing the player that stalkers can destroy the Combine energy balls.
There we go.
Good job.
Nice. Cool. So the developer commentary is kind of like helping me out a little bit.
Really moving now. I think I see a stop down below. Let's get off there and see where it leads.
Oh fuck.
Look out!
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Woo! Damn.
Oh, that was close.
Too close, right? Yeah. Too close like that flashlight. Alright.
Late in development, we changed the art for these doors so that players understood they were entering the core area. It turned out that having Alex talk about the area wasn't enough to give playtesters the sense that they'd finally arrived at the core.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're doing this together.
Loading screen. Yeah, loading screen. Nice. Again, I love this game. So good. All these games. And it's been a long time since I played episode 1.
This could be it, Gordon. Careful.
Alright. You be careful. Must be a reason. We'll find out.
It looks like they were deliberately trying to blow the reactor.
Oh.
But why?
Good question. There's the reactor.
It looks pretty far gone.
It's a dark energy.
I hope Dr. Kleiner was right about
Alright, I'm gonna activate this.
This is another key vista, this time showing the core. It's a visual payoff for the player's success in getting here, and simultaneously, a way to present the player with a view of the next challenge.
Okay, so that's coming up then. We'll have to get in there and do something. I think I remember this now, yeah. Save. Let's see what this is.
Creating a believable, interesting relationship between Gordon and Alex is made a lot tougher by the fact that Gordon never talks.
Yeah.
This elevator scene presented a nice little opportunity to have Alex express some emotion in a situation where Gordon isn't really in a position to respond.
I hope it's not too late to re-engage the containment field. Good thing you know what you're doing. Well, here's your elevator. Gordon, I wish there was something else I could do to help. Hurry back.
The core design posed a lot of difficult challenges. Generally speaking, if the gameplay in a particular map isn't working, we can simply cut the entire area. This wasn't true of the core, because we knew it was critical to the story.
Yeah.
On top of that, designing Citadel gameplay is often a bigger challenge than working out areas in City 17, largely because Citadel levels have a narrow set of gameplay tools. There are less enemy types available, and the player is usually only armed with the gravity gun. Because of this, we had to go through many iterations of the core design. One of the earlier prototypes was a kind of futuristic version of Operation, where players had to use the gravity gun to cleanly manipulate rods into slots in the core. That didn't work, partly because playtesters found that their view was obstructed by the rods, which made it frustratingly difficult to manipulate them with any kind of precision. We prototyped, playtested, and abandoned several other designs until we finally arrived at one that was fun, while still being challenging enough to give players the sense that they'd accomplished a significant goal.
Actually, I don't know if that's square. Oh, that's what's there. Is there anyone in that one? I guess there is. Oh, that one. Whoops. There we go. Hey, what the fuck? There's something. Oh, I'm hitting that right there. That's why. There we go. Wow, that thing nudged me off a little bit. Alright. Let's keep saving. Alright, now what? Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know if what I'm doing is right, but I probably have to go this way. There's probably enemies. Oh god, there.
The difference between skill levels isn't just a matter of damage dealt and received. For instance, in easy mode, we increase the length of time a combine ball survives before exploding, putting less pressure on the player to get the ball into a socket.
Good to know. Ah, okay. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Good. Next level.
The ball tubes are an example of us working within our available toolkit to create a puzzle around a recognized concept. As a physical navigation puzzle, it's different from what the player has experienced before, and it's challenging while not being a binary succeed or fail situation. There are a number of ways to approach this puzzle. In addition to simply dodging, jumping, or ducking the balls, the player can grab or deflect them with his gravity gun, or pick up the hatch and use it as a shield to block the incoming barrage.
If I can get it in there. There we go. Oh crap. Okay, not that way. Oh fuck. Alright, it doesn't seem to be hurting me, which is good. I'll leave it there. Whoa, cool. Unless I need it again. And here... I'll take it with me. Who knows? Oh god. Oh, I guess I didn't need to take it with me. I got a new one. Sweet. So good.
The Combine Core was another new space that needed to stand out from the rest of the environment. We wanted the core to look hot and dangerous, but still be distinct from the fires and the cool blues of the rest of the Citadel. The core became the primary light source in this space, and in conjunction with the white set of Combine materials, we created an extreme contrast to the normally dark values of the Citadel metals.
Cool.
The core sphere was one of the last special effects that we finished.
Huh.
To achieve this effect, the core uses animated textures, flow maps, normal map refraction and specularity, as well as volumetric particulate matter rendering, which takes advantage of the core being a sphere.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure it's like... Oh god. Just made it, I think.
The higher contrast white Combine motif of the core sets it apart from the rest of the Citadel and heightens its importance within the visual style of Combine aesthetics. It also helps enhance the perception of heat and radiation in the space.
I don't know why I have my flashlight on, but okay. I got hit by something. I don't know what. Alright, so I need to get a ball and put it in there. There we go. Alright, another one of these. Cool, so I don't know how many of these there are, but there's probably 3, I'm guessing. 3 is a magic number for most video games, for some reason. Oh, I hear more guys. They're probably right here. Nice. What? Ah, there you are. More? Any more of you suckers? Oh, I hear more now. There we go. I think I got him that time. Alright, what do we have to say?
The core was a central element of this part of the game, and as much as possible, we wanted to constantly reinforce its importance.
Yeah.
Zigzagging through the space in 3 dimensions while navigating a variety of challenges let us present a few different visual and gameplay perspectives on the same space. By letting the player see the core from a bunch of different angles, we were able to give them a real sense of its scale.
Oh, there's Alex. Ah, fuck, where the fuck? He's dead. Alright, so I gotta jump to this side then. There we go. Made it. Oh, more guys. Where you come from? I'm feeling there's more coming, but I hear them, but I don't see them. Okay, let's see what they have to say now.
The second ball tube presents a variation of the pattern the player learned in the first ball tube. While the first tube can be crossed slowly, by crouching and maneuvering your way up, the second ratchets up the pace, requiring a quicker, more responsive approach.
Nice. Wow, I can't believe I haven't made that one. There we go. Sweet, that's the third, number 3. That's probably it now. Oh, it's an error. Oh, fuck. I fell down.
The goal of this logic puzzle isn't figuring out that you need to put balls in batteries. It's coming to the realization that, by filling all of them, you've denied yourself an exit, and that you have to desocket one, climb on the lift, and then resocket it. Sparks guide the player to the source of the balls, which happens to be the tube they just passed through.
What? Yeah, so that's my way out. Right, so that's exactly what he said. You have to come back here, throw it that way, and then lift it up. And then I gotta get another one. Yeah, I gotta get another one, do it again. Wow, there we go. Now it'll work. Ah, cool. Oh god. God, I love this game. I know I say that every like 30 seconds, but... Oh god, all my suit armor has gone away. Oh, and my gravity gun's back to normal. There's Alex. I'm gonna activate these first.
Monitor scenes, such as this video transmission from Dr. Mossman, aren't simply pre-rendered video. These scenes actually unfold live in an inaccessible section of the map, while being projected onto the monitor screen. Here's Dr. Mossman in the small Arctic base set. It's not nearly as far away from the Citadel's core control room as it appears to be in the level.
I remember that. Yeah, they can for screens and videos. They have a separate room.
Creating a believable, interesting relationship between Gordon and Alex is made a lot tougher by the fact that Gordon never talks.
Oh, we did this one.
This elevator scene presented a nice little opportunity to have Alex express.
This is another key vista.
You did it! The containment system's back in place.
Sweet.
It won't last forever, but at least we bought a little time.
Oh, that doesn't look good though.
While you were in there, I did some poking around in the control deck. They were trying to start a chain reaction, all right. But destroying the Citadel is just a side effect. Since we took out Brain's reactor, this is the only way they have to send a transmission packet back to wherever they came from. I can't tell what the packet contains, but it's important enough that they're willing to sacrifice the whole Citadel to send it off.
Damn.
We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been pulling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us.
I agree.
There's something else. It's Judith. Take a look.
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than...
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Where the hell is she?
Oh, damn.
She's in serious trouble. We need to get this and the transmission packet tonight. He'll know what to do with it. The packet's done copying. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Agreed. Uh-oh. Of course.
I think they felt that. I've secured an exit elevator.
Good, good.
It's this way. Come on.
Oh, I only have the regular gravity gun, so I can't do shit all now. I got no gun. I don't even have the crowbar until we see Barney, I guess. Uh-oh.
Something tells me they don't want us reading their mail. This lift will take us to a train platform. If we can hitch a ride, it should take us straight out of the city.
Right.
Hey, the gravity gun's back to normal. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yep. Okay, she's got her gun. That's where we gotta go. There's gonna be a loading screen. Nice, there it is. Yeah, so the developer commentary is really cool. It really gives you an insight on what they did, why they did it, and again, some of the challenges they faced. You know, game development's hard, man. It ain't easy pulling this off.
Usually, the second step of our training arcs involve a threatening training area. This is the second step in the roller mine training, and true to form, there's the threat. The indestructible roller mines endlessly attack the player in a gated space. The only way to defeat them is to have Alex convert them, which means there's no way the player can miss the point of the training. Players also like to see the AI characters fight each other. So after reminding the player about Alex's roller mine hacking talent, we let you sick them on a pack of Combine soldiers.
Nice. Are they all dead now? I guess she'll know.
Coast is clear.
Coast is clear. There you go. Take these with us.
This is our train. Let's get in. Come on, let's get in.
Oh fuck, it's gonna explode. Ah, fuck.
In much the same way that movie effects often utilize different versions of the same model, there are actually 3 trains that make up the stalker scene.
3 trains.
The first one is the moving train you see arrive at the platform. The one you're in right now is a static interior with lights moving outside of it to give the illusion of motion. The third train is the crash version. It's a tilted, banged up, and totally separate area from the moving version. The transition from moving to crash is disguised by a brief fade to black.
Oh, nice.
Or if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, so we turn into these if you resist.
Alex's reaction to the stalkers went through a number of iterations.
Let's see where this train is headed.
Alex's reaction to the stalkers went through a number of iterations. In very early versions, Alex was frightened by the stalkers. That didn't work because it didn't fit with Alex's earlier reactions to stalkers in the city.
That makes sense.
We changed it so that she expressed anger at the stalkers' predicament. Early versions of this new direction failed because Alex's transition from generally upbeat to blind rage was simply too abrupt.
Yeah.
Ultimately, through rewrites and rigorous testing, we found the right tone for the scene, a simmering anger level that was more in tune with the situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Brace yourself.
How? Yeah.
We wanted the crash train car to be very disoriented. In early tests, though, players felt that it was too confusing and too hard to navigate. That feedback prompted us to tone it down a bit. By rearranging some of the geometry, we were able to create a banged-up, tilted environment that still offered a relatively unobstructed path to Alex.
And look, she's very distraught by the noise and everything. So she really wants to get out of here. But I think her reaction here, she also like, yeah, like it's deeply affecting her. And you don't see that kind of character emotion a lot in games from this era, really. Like, again, 2005, 2006. And then Half-Life 2 from 2004.
This is another multi-purpose scene. First, Alex is visibly shaken, which once again humanizes her. But she also states the player's goal for the second half of the game. Climb to the surface and get to the train station.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this might not be as easy as I thought. We're in the same boat as the other evacuees now. On foot to a train station. Let's head for the surface.
Yeah.
Careful. Here, Chance.
Oh, fuck.
They've been here so long, they're out of bullets.
Huh. Yeah, so these turrets, like, I feel like they were indestructible in the previous game. Oh, fuck, poppers. Okay, she got him. Come on, Alex, I got this. There we go. Alright, so where are we supposed to go then? Oh, here.
I can't see a thing.
Yeah.
I'm blind as a bat without that flashlight on. We need to get through that door. How are we gonna get this open?
Yeah, so they put the...
Let's see if we can find a power box. It's air duct.
I've heard...
Dr. Kleiner says whenever he locked himself out of his office, you and Barney used to compete to see who could get in fastest without using a key.
Jeez, I don't remember that. Yeah, it's a dark pit. So you're probably not meant to go that way. Here we go. Looks like a ladder. Yeah. And again, all I have is gravity gun, so I've been playing for over an hour and all there is the gravity gun. Nice, I just totally crushed them. Oh yeah. Oh nice. There we go. Alright, so I got ammo. And is there a gun there too? Shotgun? Nice. Alright, so there's stuff over here. So it's nice that you can use a gravity gun to pick up stuff. Alright, so let's see.
Before we armed players with traditional weapons, we wanted to give them a chance to appreciate Alex's combat abilities. Toward that goal, we created a very specific combat style for the early parts of the journey outside the Citadel. Dark, tense, surrounded by zombies, and either weaponless or starved for ammo.
Yeah.
So the players needed to rely on the gravity gun, and more importantly, Alex. This is where players finally get a weapon. Since the door only opens when the padlock is shot, players can't proceed without finding the pistol. It's effectively a weapon gate. Once players are through the door, we can be sure they've got a pistol.
Huh, well where's the pistol? Oh, there it is. Okay, good thing for the developer commentary there, otherwise I would have never known about the pistol. Alright, so let's see what else.
Originally, the player couldn't operate the power boxes, and would have to wait for Alex to do it. We thought it'd be entertaining to watch Alex do some cool thing while you protected her. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Playtesters were more annoyed than entertained. The other problem was that having Alex committed to a particular activity while action was still going on in the world tended to quickly expose her most robotic tendencies. She'd either ignore what was going on, or completely stop whatever activity the player was waiting for her to finish. Either way, it was unconvincing and frustrating. What we learned here was that whenever Alex commits to some action in a dynamic environment, she needs to finish it quickly and move on.
Uh-oh.
Nice job. Hey, and you found a gun. Shine your light on that thing.
I need to find shit to throw at them. Oh, here we go. Well, not really, but... Alright, let's see what else they have to say.
The darkness in this area has a few real gameplay benefits. It slows the player down, which most of the time keeps Alex at your side. The claustrophobia, the close-in combat, and Alex's constant presence and reliance on your flashlight help enhance the tension and your sense of camaraderie. In the dark, the limited flashlight battery adds an extra layer of resource management to the tactics of combat.
Yeah. Oh, there's an antlion here. So they're probably going to talk about that.
Initially, the player wasn't going to have a weapon here. The combination of no weapon and near total darkness forced the player to use the flashlight to direct Alex's fire. We liked the idea that you could interact with Alex in a meaningful way, using elements that were already built into the interface. Unfortunately, playtesters didn't like not having a weapon, so we added weapons back in. Luckily, it turned out that, even armed, players tended to still use and enjoy the flashlight mechanic.
Cool. I never even realized that when playing it the first time through. Like, I didn't realize I had to...
Initially, the player wasn't going to have... Initially, the player wasn't going to have a weapon here. The combination of no weapon and near total darkness forced the player to use the flashlight to direct Alex's fire. We liked the idea that you could interact with Alex in a meaningful way, using elements of...
Okay, so lots of antlions.
Antlions here? The Combine's defense field must have collapsed.
I guess so.
Makes sense if it was powered by the Citadel.
Nice.
If you don't like Alex, you're not going to have much fun with Episode 1. So Alex being likable was one of our most crucial design goals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Little moments like the Zombine joke are designed to make Alex more endearing. Since we like to multitask, it also had the practical purpose of introducing a new monster. The success of the scene relied on a combination of dialogue, voice acting, and animation. Surprisingly, lighting was really important too. Under red light, Alex's self-deprecating groan looked more like she was sneering at the player for not getting the joke. Changing the lighting to blue and then adjusting the direction of the light so that it changed the shadows on her face fixed the problem.
So I don't remember if these guys were in Half-Life 2, or if they're just in
It's
Episode 1.
important that monsters get very deliberate introductions, since players are going to interact with them a lot.
Yeah.
Generally, we let the player first see a new monster in a safe environment,
Yeah.
so they can start thinking about it before they have to fight it.
That's where I have to go. Nice. Oh, I see things. Oh, fuck.
The soundtrack here was created for the introduction of the new adversary, the Combine Zombie, or Zombine. Discordant guitar tones and bends and a lo-fi fast beat work in the background of this encounter to create an off-balance and disturbing mood.
Nice.
We always try to exploit a feature as much as possible throughout a game. For instance, these flares. They're an exploration reward, they've got a simple, satisfying interaction with the gravity gun, and they're a good tactical alternative to the flashlight. Finally, they're a weapon that will ignite zombies, which in turn become a new light source.
For Episode 1, we implemented a scripting component called the Response Rules System for dynamically managing NPC speech. We wanted to take NPC speech out of the hands of the programmers and let the writers control it. The writers were able to set up a wide range of situationally triggered character responses. For instance, Alex has different reactions to different enemies, can warn the player of danger, calls for help when she's mobbed, and will ask for light. The combat responses worked out great, but it's especially satisfying when Alex's comments on some situation mirror your own thoughts. The writers really went crazy with this, so be on the lookout for lots of little Easter egg responses to unusual situations.
Yeah. So I turned on the light, but I don't see any light anywhere. Are we supposed to go somewhere here? No, eh? Oh, I got some ammo. Suddenly. Alright. Ah, this door opened, I think. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is an electronic door. Okay, cool. What are those guys? Damn, I hate those guys.
Poison headcrabs are ideal for ambushes
Yeah.
because they startle you but can't actually kill you. Here, after a series of right-hand turns, you round the corner into a dead end. While you're cracking open a box of goodies, you're ambushed by poison headcrab.
Yeah.
Constructing the ambush this way increased the odds that you wouldn't see the crab, but you would hear it just in time to turn around as it leapt at your head.
You gonna go, Alex, or what? Alright, I guess I'll have to...
Good shooting!
Where is it? Yeah, I guess I have to take care of it myself. Alright, so I'm like full up on ammo and health. We're in like a parking garage. This is reminiscent of...
The antlion hole training is unusual because it requires the player to learn a new skill in combat. This is a rare case where training occurs under duress, so Alex states the problem and helps in the fight without giving away the solution.
This is reminiscent of Fear.
Uh-oh, the Antlions are coming up here.
Oh crap. Is it blocked? There we go. Now I think it's blocked. Yeah. Good, now it's blocked. Good idea. So I guess I solved the puzzle before she got a chance to speak to plug the hole. Oh, did I get the both? I'm surprised there aren't zombie antlions. That'd be cool. Are these active barnacles? I guess they give you a lot of barrels for that. Oh god, this one got me. There we go. Let's just let this play out, shall we? Take a little bit of a break. Save up on ammunition. Oh god. Nice. So they actually do... Oh wow, it really did take off the head. That's awesome. And then they're dead right away. That's great. Alright, here we go. Just walk on through. Wow, that guy took more shots than I thought he would. Where's Alex now? She's like fucking stuck or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know where Alex is.
You fight alongside Alex for much of episode 1,
Yeah.
so her combat really needed to look varied and exciting. We especially wanted to get her into some kind of convincing physical contact with her enemies. We'd always wanted to do this kind of dynamic character interactions, but getting the NPCs into position for their interactions has a pretty wide-ranging set of problems.
Yeah.
So we ended up taking an opportunistic approach for episode 1, where instead of figuring out how to maneuver characters into proximity, the system monitors their positions and fires the appropriate animations whenever it notices that they're correctly aligned.
Okay.
Given how well these interactions worked out between Alex and zombies, headcrabs and antlions, we're really looking forward to extending this kind of behavior to all of our NPCs.
Okay, cool. So instead of staging, little sequences like that, they just automated it. So it probably flows more naturally. But where is she? She's not... I guess she'll spawn right next to me now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh fuck. You take him. Are we gonna see this animation now where she kicks him or something? Back up. Oh, nice. Okay, I still hear more.
This 3-level parking garage is where the antlion burrow training pays off. Because we've taught the player the burrow blocking mechanic earlier in a less hectic environment, the problem here becomes not what to do with the burrows, but where to find the cars to block them while fighting off a horde of antlions. The burrows themselves went through several iterations. At first, playtesters had a hard time seeing them, and once they'd push the car onto one, they often weren't sure if the hole was actually sealed. We eventually solved both of these problems by adding a particle effect to the burrows. This effect makes them recognizable even at a distance, and its absence is a clear indication that the burrow is blocked.
Knock them over, Gordon.
Alright, so I need another car, which I think is further out. Oh, it's over there. Oh, but I think I have to go up another level. Is he coming all the way up? I guess he's coming all the way up. Oh fuck. Hopefully I can make it all the way through. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, where's that last pool now? There. Okay, cool. Wait.
This 3-level parking garage is where the antlion burrow training pays off.
Okay, so we did that. And then, do we do
generally
this
design and prototype the basic gameplay in a level before we apply much art to it. Throughout the first several months of playtesting this garage map, the geometry was nothing more than basic shapes and textures.
Yeah.
After we finalized most of the gameplay elements, we began to flesh out the visuals for the area. For this level, we left the office and took reference pictures of various garages. From these shots, we pulled out everything we liked and that we thought we could pull off well. We combined these visual highlights into what we call a style guide map, which is a standalone map with no gameplay that we use strictly as visual reference.
Yeah.
For this level, we actually made two style guides, one a destroyed garage, the other intact. After the look was established, we brought the playable map's visual quality up to the level of the style guides. Often a map's geometry needs to be changed as the art goes in because areas that worked in the abstract version no longer make sense in a map that now looks like a real place. For instance, the side rooms where two of the cars are hidden were moved several times in order to make them feel more naturally part of the parking garage.
Yeah.
That's better. I can hear myself think.
Jeez. I guess she was paused for the commentary. Alright, it's going up.
You're lucky you've got that hazards. This water's nasty. Got room for two in there? Grenade!
Okay, he's dead. What? Come on, get it! Oh, get it! Ouch. Yeah, she looks angry there. I guess she's not too impressed with me. That's what I'm guessing. Oops.
Episode 1 is our first project to use HDR lighting heavily in dark indoor environments.
Yeah.
The interaction between the flashlight and the auto exposure calculations done for HDR presented a real technical challenge. In dark areas where the flashlight was the only source of illumination, we found that we'd often end up with grossly overexposed views. We ended up compensating for this by using a different set of exposure parameters when the flashlight was turned on. In particular, we drastically shrunk the region of the screen examined for exposure calculations, which permitted us to concentrate only on the much smaller area lit by the flashlight.
Okay, that makes sense. Save. I think it's been a while since I saved. Can't go there. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Oh wow, there's a bunch of bubbles.
I don't believe...
Okay, I'm actually gonna take a little short 5-minute break. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I almost feel like, can I beat this in one evening? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, just bear with me, folks. I will be back. It says stream starting soon. Ignore that. It'll say be right back in a moment. And then let's go. We'll change to a timer. Be right back. Alright, so I'll be back. Oh, jeez. It's 22. 06. Yeah, in less than 7 minutes, I'll be back. Alrighty, so, yeah. I'll be back shortly, folks. Taking a little short break. Alright, everybody. I'm back. Have a snack. Have another drink. We're going to continue episode 1. Which, I feel like we're near the end, or like more than halfway through. So hopefully we can make it.
This area is the dramatic culmination of all the lightless combat that comes before it. We wanted to create a dynamic fight that lasted several minutes while you waited for the elevator to arrive. The first iteration of this battle was very different from what we eventually shipped. The space was larger, had water in it, and wasn't completely dark. Water is relatively expensive performance-wise, so we cut that in favor of more zombies. We made the level smaller to ensure that the player would see the elevator and recognize the problem that needed to be solved before the fight started. We killed the lights both to enhance tension and to make the scene a final test of the dark fighting skills that the player develops over the course of the episode. Finally, we added a wire running along the ceiling from the elevator to the power box to give players a guide as they familiarize themselves with the area.
Okay. In early versions of the episode, Alex was much more vocal about giving the player hints. Our playtest showed it was much more satisfying for the players when Alex stated a goal and then stepped aside until that goal was accomplished. Because of that feedback, almost all of Alex's hint lines were cut. Eventually, though, we discovered through more playtesting that although players didn't like having Alex hand them unsolicited hints, they did want to be able to explicitly request help from her. So we added some of the hint dialogue back in, but it's only accessible at the player's request by Plus using Alex. Unfortunately, we learned these hint lessons late in the development cycle and didn't have time to properly train players for this feature. We plan to integrate the hint-on-demand dialogue more thoroughly in future episodes.
Okay.
Our art and gameplay standards encourage players to build a visual dictionary that defines how they expect things to work in the Half-Life world. For instance, even though the door to the power box room is metal and would probably have a metal crossbar holding it shut, we barred it with a wooden plank. Because we've been consistent throughout the game, the player should recognize that a wooden plank can be both broken and manipulated with a gravity gun, properties that wouldn't be immediately apparent about a metal bar.
Need to go around for that one? Holy crap, all the way around.
Episode 1 is our first project to use HDR lighting heavily in dark indoor environments.
Oh, we did this one.
The interact...
Right. Let there be light.
Get back.
We're really happy with the Zombine's grenade behavior. It adds sudden danger spikes to the zombie horde, which force players to quickly reprioritize the
Hey, I
target.
hear the elevator. It's moving.
And since the player can grab a grenade out of the Zombine's end with a gravity gun, these danger spikes can be converted into offensive opportunities.
And here comes
This
trouble.
kind of turnaround skill shot creates some dynamic, satisfying hero moments for the player. Originally, we didn't allow the player to snatch Zombine grenades because we failed to broke the quick-turn of the gravity gun. If players could grab a Zombine grenade, why couldn't they grab the Combine Soldier's gun? After playtesting the grenade still though, fun went out over consistency.
Is the elevator even coming?
It's shooting.
Holy crap, there's lots going on. Oh, there it is.
What's taking so long?
Seriously. Ouch. Fuck. Fuck, I only have one more ammo. Come on.
It's here. Oh, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Seriously, look how many zombies there are. Fuck.
That was close.
Yeah. You can see some bloom effect on the HDR lighting there. I probably shouldn't waste my ammo.
It's still light out.
Seriously, let's hope it's still light out. I was dark for too long.
Thank God, it's still day. Let's get out of here. Oh God, no. No, it's locked. Can't believe this. Hey, up there! Hello?
Hello?
Can you let us out of here? Hello?
Shoot gunfire. They'll hear us.
They can't
Oh.
hear us, I guess. Can you see any way to get us open?
No, but I got a lot of goodies. Oh wait, what's this? There we go.
That's it.
Yeah! Puzzle solving.
Great. Okay, let's get to the train yard before the Citadel blows.
This City 17 Vista is an explicit visual
Finally,
reward for
fresh
surviving the elevator battle.
Oh my God.
Since early playtesters told us that we weren't communicating just how damaged the city was, this sweeping view of an extremely messed up City 17 serves a practical purpose, as well as being a nice moment of calm between
Never
storms.
been happier to see Dr. Kleiner.
The framing of your first view of the Citadel in this Vista space is very deliberate. We included various leading elements, such as wires and light poles, that all drive the player's eye to the Citadel.
One thing we try to do when we're integrating storytelling and gameplay, something that's become a hallmark of ours, is to include nonlinear bits of narrative.
Yeah.
Things that action-oriented players don't have to sit through, but that are available to players who want to learn more about the background of the story. Kleiner's broadcasts on the public address monitors are a good example of this method. Apart from the strong visual image of Dr. Kleiner replacing his former boss on the giant screens, his speech conveys a lot of dense information about the state of the world and how things have changed due to the events of Half-Life 2. We settled on this particular location for the Kleiner cast as one of the few logical places where players can watch in peace or move on to the next encounter. It's essentially a footnote embedded in the world, which makes this a footnote on a footnote.
Nice.
We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how...
Later in the level, there's a Combine gunner protected behind some metal plates, just like the ones blocking the player's way here. We place them here as a training tool to remind players that the gravity gun can grab and detach these things.
Looking for us?
Probably us.
Us.
Repelling soldiers presented a difficult training problem because we found it's tough to focus the player's attention upward. This entire alley was carefully designed to ensure that the player would see the descending soldiers.
Yeah.
First, we framed the soldiers with a straight line of buildings. Then we had them run across the rooftops so they were starkly silhouetted against the sky before they dropped down in front of the lightly colored buildings. Finally, we added a distinctive sound to the repelling action so that the players would recognize it later in the game.
Here they come. From the rooftops. I was hoping we'd get a bit farther before they noticed us.
Guess not. Run, run, run! I can't use it on that one? Shit.
I can get a better shot if you knock them overboard.
No, yeah. If only we had the bug bait like in Half-Life. Alright, so I guess I gotta use this one. Oh, geez. Sorry, lady. There we go. Is it still up there? Are they dead?
Good job.
Nice, I guess. Oh, damn it. I gotta save. It's been a while.
Trip mine traps are
I'll
great,
cover the
but
street
they
while
were
you
sort of
figure
hard
this
to
out.
justify given the total chaos of City 17. Even though we couldn't use trip mines a lot, they made sense in this interrupted ambush scene.
Oh god. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Alright, that was bad. There we go. Okay, I need some health and ammo and armor after that fuck up. Alright, so another physics puzzle, and they kind of give you an idea here that you have to... Yeah. Can I knock these down? No? Can't even use these? It's not like these are all barely almost weightless. I don't think it would really add much. I need to find something heavy. Let's see, rock. There we go. Anything else? Something over here. Chairs, I guess. Anything else heavy? I don't think this is gonna work though. I just have a feeling. Oh, I did duck jump. It worked. If I hadn't done duck jump, it wouldn't have worked. So a lot of first-person shooter games, Half-Life, especially. Normally, if you jump, okay, that's a bad example. Yeah, so if you jump, you can't get up there, but if you duck jump, sometimes you can make it up.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head upstairs.
A bit of jitter here. Here, Alex. Nice.
This explosion permanently seals the cafe door, which has a few benefits. From a design perspective, we found that when we limit the amount of backtracking players can do, it gives them confidence to venture forward. And from a practical standpoint, we can clean up the now unreachable entities, giving us a big reduction in overhead.
Yeah.
It also helps to minimize potential bugs and exploits.
Your table is ready.
Gordon, hold up a second. We can't get through here while that sniper's covered in street.
Ow, fuck, ow, oh, fuck. Was that a turret? Damn, was that a turret? Oh, that fucked me up big time. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that was a turret. It's gonna blow up. Oh fuck! It's gonna walk away. Okay, I have a feeling that's where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know.
Nice toss, Gordon.
What's she
that
gonna
sniper
say?
almost took my head off.
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking low on
Let me
health.
climb up and take a look at what we're walking into.
No, I need some health. Nope.
Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead.
Great.
You run point, okay? I'll cover you from up here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Nope, guess I'm not.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's guys there.
One of the primary design goals of Episode 1 was to convey the sense that Alex and the player are a team.
Yeah.
This sniper sequence provides an opportunity for Alex to offer combat support in a cool new way.
Yeah.
It also gives the player a chance to watch zombies get sniped up close and from various angles.
Yeah. Nice. Look at that. God, I hate those things. Holy crap. This, oh, I thought that would be something.
Players didn't have any weapons in the original version of this map. That made it a lot more important to remove the boards with the gravity gun so that Alex could snipe the zombies. Once weapons were added, though, the sky bridge became less of a puzzle and more of a straightforward combat event. We added more zombies to increase the challenge, but pulling the boards off is still the most fun way to get through the level.
Nice. Yeah, because like it's The game's not giving me a whole lot of ammo and stuff like that, so it really tries to get you to rely on Alex for a lot of things, or other things for that matter. Oh, fuck off! Who's shooting me? Oh, up there, yeah. Boom, there we go. Oh, nice, perfect shot. Sweet. Yeah, they're stuck in there now. Oh, it's opening up. Nice! Damn, that sucked. I guess I made it. And then there's a little thing up here. I wonder if there's other stuff. Alright, just some ammo. Nice. Wait. Yeah? Come on, Alex. You can make it. See, they make you feel... They make you care about the character, because they've been your companion this whole time. You know?
You knocked them over, Gordon.
Alright, now what? We're good? I guess she's waiting for me. Or not.
Glad that's over. Oh, God. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown.
Uh-oh.
That transmission's going out after all. Oh! I'd like to find another way around these buildings. But we really don't have time. Okay, let's get in. Come on.
Let's get in. Come on. A little sound glitch there. Happens between loading screens on occasion. That sector is not secure.
Our AI is inherently unscripted, which means that we have to design spaces that permit our characters to make good choices. The AI is better able to make intelligent decisions when there are alternate routes through a combat space. This hallway started out as a straight-shot corridor with a door at the end for soldiers to enter through, but this design didn't provide the AI with enough choices to make the soldier behavior very interesting. Adding an additional space on the side allowed them to find cover and flank the player, both of which dramatically improved the entertainment value of this encounter.
So that's interesting. The AI influencing the level design versus the level design influencing the... Well, or sorry, the other way around. Or in a way they kind of influence each other. You know, if you have good AI, or if the AI is able to do this and this and that around the level design, then you kind of work within the confines of that.
Whew. I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations. What's that beeping sound? Get away from the doors!
The first prototype of Episode 1's door blast effect was here in the Combine garrison. Being peppered with chunks of wood while soldiers poured into the room through a haze of smoke proved to be an effective dramatic tool.
Yeah.
It was also an excellent way to simultaneously ungate the player and flood the area with enemies. It was so unanimously successful in playtest that we ended up adding it in several places throughout the episode.
So a bit of foreshadowing there. It's gonna let me. There's gonna be more of that. But it's good though. It really creates those intense moments for the player.
At this point in the action, we really felt that we needed a combat crescendo. Antline guards make great boss challenges, and we decided to add some combine forces to the mix because watching AI characters fight each other is always entertaining. This setup had a few other benefits as well. Since players had previously only fought alone against the guards, this was the first time they'd actually witnessed secondhand the effects of a guard.
Oh fuck!
They'd also see an APC in action, and in case there was any doubt, get definite proof that Combine soldiers and Antline guards don't get along, underscoring the collapse of Combine dominance in Sim 17.
Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Oh, I got him! Oh, fuck, there's an antline hole somewhere over there. Oh, wait, fuck, there's two of them? Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, I'm stuck in that hole. Damn it! Ah, crap, crap. I get him? And there's one stuck up there for some reason. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, wow, I actually did pretty good.
Antlion guard arenas have a few specific design requirements.
Yeah.
For instance, since the guard is only armed with a melee attack, we can't let the player reach any place that's inaccessible to the guard, such as rooftops and other high perches, that the player could only arrive at after being launched by a guard headbutt. The arenas also need plenty of physics objects for the guard to toss, and at least one unlimited ammo crate, so that the player can't run out of ammunition before killing the guard.
Yeah.
For this battle, we also introduced a steady stream of regular antlions to limit the player's ability to constantly circle the antlion guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like, again, the enemy sort of. Oh, okay. I thought I could go up there, but. Oh fuck! Where the fuck? Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they shooting me from? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's throwing shit? Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't quite cool. That wasn't cool. Like, having enemies come from every which way, which direction, like trying to figure out, oh my god, like, where are they shooting from?
In early versions of this area, there was no side passage off the street, and the gash in the road was created by the gunship that the player later fights in the hospital attic. As development progressed, however, gameplay, story, and performance requirements made this initial design unworkable. The new side passage provided a short break in the combat tension after the boss battle, and also helped us stay within our performance budget.
So performance budget, so that's an interesting term. Oh fuck. Performance budget. That's an interesting term, and I guess if you think about it, game developers have to do that. They have to think about what they're putting in a level
Oh man,
for
another
increased
powered lock.
for increase or decreased performance.
Your vent crawling skills seem to be in high demand today, Gordon.
Alright, I'm gonna go the other way then. I usually like to explore a little bit first before I go where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but we'll see. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, nope.
Oh, I'm back so soon?
So see, I guess that was a little trick for exploration. You know, trick the user into thinking they're getting to where they need to go, but they don't. Fun little moment there. And it's kind of rewarding for the player in a sense to go where they're not supposed to go, for the cute little moment there between the characters. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. So I guess you fall through the first vent, and then... Yeah, so, okay, so where did that one come from then? I don't see anything. Ah, no! Okay. I thought I could make them explode, but I guess not. Shit. Alright.
After the Antlion Guard fight, playtesters were reporting some combat fatigue. We decided to include an environmental puzzle here to break up the pacing before the subsequent street battle. We originally worried that a densely packed room full of hopper mines, trip mines, and explosive barrels was a little too implausible. But playtesters loved the sudden reveal of the room and then enjoyed navigating it, so this ended up being another case where we accepted a trade-off between fun and maintaining a strictly consistent fiction.
Huh, cool.
At one point, this was the site of a physically simulated elevator puzzle. It was kind of neat, but it caused a lot of problems in playtests. Even though the puzzle mostly obeyed the laws of physics, it wasn't all in line with the way we had trained players to expect elevators to work in our world. We considered adding some earlier training to support it, but quickly abandoned the idea in favor of a redesign that was more immediately understandable while still being fun.
I gotta say... Can I duck under these? Oh god. Yes, I kind of heard that guy. Thank god. There we go. Oh.
At one point, this was the site...
Okay, so we already did that one. So where are we supposed... Oh, yeah, okay, ladder. Nice. Alright, so Alex is still stuck where she's stuck. So... Okay. There we go. Come on, get in. There we go. Yes, Alex is still waiting for us, wherever she is. So yeah, I love the developer commentary. It really gives you an idea of what they went through and how they went through. Why they did certain things and. There you go.
I thought you might have forgotten about me.
Nope. I was just talking about you. Yeah, as I've talked about before, like, video games nowadays, and even back then, there's a lot of psychology behind it. Really, like, you know, Yeah, a lot of psychology behind it, like, you know, get inside the player's head, but also the idea of play testing. So play testing is important, especially in game development or anything really, is if you're making something, if you're creating something, you have an idea of like how it's gonna work, how people are gonna use it. But really, you have no idea. There we go. Yeah, really you have no idea how users are gonna play your game or what they're gonna, how they're gonna react or how they're gonna feel towards certain things you put in it. You know, like, oh, nice, I love that gun. What did that do? I didn't quite see. Some over here. Oh, this one. Yeah. Oh, we're back outside. So we'll probably have to use this because this is the new gun that they just gave me. Nice. Got them. Oh, fuck. The game is chugging a little bit. Is that a friend? I guess that's a friend. Yeah, that's a friend. Good. Nice. Okay, I got other ammo and guns. Is this armor? Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's armor? Nice. He's gonna give me a rocket launcher. We're gonna do rocket launcher shit now.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
Oh, okay. Damn. Is that these doors here that are beeping? Is that enemy or is that ours? Oh, that's enemy. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm over here.
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
Yeah, seriously.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way.
Sweet, let's go.
I don't think this war's ever gonna end.
Not much developer commentaries in the recent areas, or I'm just like missing them.
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
What's the password?
Oh.
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Yes.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were selectively prevented from forming. This is no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation.
Procreation.
In layman's terms,
Is
you should
Dr.
give serious
Kleiner really
consideration
telling
to
everyone
doing your
that
part for the revival of the
get
species.
busy?
We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall.
Yeah.
Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead.
Alright. Oh fuck.
Let's find another way out.
Oh, they're coming out?
Stabilization of the City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected. Although we hardly dared speak this hope the down on the entire network of linked
I don't know why my computer's chugging, but it is. There we go, there's the device. Ouch! I forgot they could do that. Oh, fuck! Alright, my turn. There we go. Damn. And I guess I blocked my only exit. So. Okay, nothing else in this level.
There are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be using their outposts to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the larger forces.
Nice.
Even so,
Have I said how much I love this game? Hey.
Taking the scenic route, eh?
Seriously.
several technological advances which we will do our best
Is that where we were? Oh, then I had fallen down. Okay, so then I gotta go back to this. Yeah, go around.
This space was designed to lure players onto a section of breakable floor that drops them into a room full of zombies. Players are enticed into the trap by some reward items and a chance to peek in the hole.
Ah.
We like to surprise players, but we never want them to feel like they've been treated unfairly.
Yeah. So risk-reward factor, but an unknown risk-reward factor. You don't know you're going into a risk, but there's reward with the goodies there, and then, well, you fall into a trap, basically. Oh.
Gord. Alex?
Good.
I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigons had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to... Aw, hell, Gordon, were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken ship Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
If Gordon and I took a separate route, we could draw the Combine away from you.
Yeah?
That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now, come here, look over here.
Oh, did I block their way? Fuck.
Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets.
Trusty
around if everyone's
crowbar.
been waiting.
Give it to
We'll
me.
meet you there.
Jeez,
Sounds
my
good.
PC's
Let's
chugging
go.
every now and then.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay?
This is all over.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you.
Jeez. All right. So
Barney,
that's
like
it.
Dr. Kleiner, is one of the characters with the deepest roots in Half-Life 1.
Yeah.
His personality is more iconic and retains more of the comic stylization of the first game.
Yeah.
This type of character allows us to mix up the mood a little bit, to inject some absurd humor into the otherwise grim scenarios of the Half-Life universe. While characters such as Alex and Eli Vance have allowed us to explore more realistic dramatic possibilities,
Yeah.
we're still very much attached to our roots in satire and black humor.
Good. This one.
Barney's big crowbar scene here required a few tricks to pull off. There are actually 3 separate crowbar models in this sequence.
Okay.
First, there's the one stuck in the machine.
Yeah, the one stuck.
When Barney grabs that one, we remove it from the world and switch on a second crowbar that's been in Barney's hand the entire time, only invisible. Both of these models are purely decorative, so as soon as Barney makes his tossing motion, we hide the second crowbar and create a third usable crowbar that then bounces to the ground.
So it's like the tricks they pull just to kind of like get an effect, just for one single thing that I mean that seems simple enough to do. To take a crowbar from this wheel, to give it to Barney, to give it to me or Gordon. But then it's like they have to have 3 separate crowbars, 1, 2, and 3 for each passing through. So it's kind of funny, like you know, the way games are made and how they solve problems when they can't figure out how to do certain things. It's crazy and it's cool. I was gonna say as well, his character model is actually slightly different than Half-Life 2. I think he's got like a little bit more 5 o'clock shadow, and his face is much more dirtier. So it gives it gives off the impression that he's been through battle, he's been through stuff, and he's been fighting, between now and the first game. Not the first game, but the Half-Life 2. There you are.
It's a gunship.
What does that mean? See, goodies for exploring. Yeah, but fuck off. Fuck. Oh my god, my computer can't handle shit these days. Come on then. Come on, Alex, get him. There we go. Okay, thank you. Didn't want to waste any ammo on that piece of shit. Oh god, except for that one. Oh my god, those guys are so just about to get me.
Nice shot.
You think so? I didn't think so. Okay. Thought there was more to that gunship attack there. Again, I have a good feeling I might be able to defeat this episode.
Hey, a hospital. Keep an eye out for medical supplies.
Whenever possible, we like to foreshadow impending boss battles by introducing the enemy before the actual fight.
Yeah.
In this case, you know you're going to be seeing that gunship again pretty soon.
Fuck. So the gunship. Oh fuck. Ah, it's so loud. Is there any goodies in here? Nope, no payoff in this little level here, and I'm kind of stuck. And I gotta save again. It's been a while since I saved. Holy crap! All right, let's see. I need some of this. Again, my computer can't seem to handle much. Oh, here we go. We're finally outside.
Instead of letting the gunship AI have its own way here, we forced the ship to crash right into it. It's a dramatic payoff for winning the battle, and it gives players an opportunity to examine a gunship up close at their leisure.
We designed this gunship battle to create a dynamic, evolving experience, while still keeping the player within a constrained area. Initially, the space appears straightforward and provides plenty of cover. As the environment gets progressively more damaged, combat becomes more challenging.
Yeah.
Players are increasingly open to enemy fire, and the path to the rocket crate becomes more difficult to navigate. As the roof breaks apart, however, the gunship also becomes more visible, and therefore easier to hit, keeping things relatively The lighting in this area was tuned to play off of the HDR tone mapping effects.
That one,
the
you knocked down that one.
spaces and the progressively open and bright sky above.
Damn, where'd he go? He's there. Got him! Nice.
Wow! I mean, holy... That was... Jesus, Gordon, you're a real terror.
So like you said, you get an up close
Maybe
look.
you should whack it with the crowbar just in case.
Seriously. You get a really good look at, there's like a spinner thing. You have to look at that. Like, that's cool. It's like, is that his eyes or something? And then you get to see it from underneath. Like, there's the gun. Alright, that's fucking cool, man. Alright, where's Alex?
What is it? Oh, God, not again.
Yep. At least they give you warning before they come. I can see his gun through the smoke. through the fog or whatever. There we go. Oh fuck. Good. Alright. Anything you do
So
here,
much for
Alex?
medical supplies.
Seriously.
I found a shotgun.
Oh. Nice.
The hospital was a completely new interior space that we had to design pretty much from scratch. Like most of City 17's visuals, it was inspired by Eastern European architecture. The surgery lamps and the overall white and yellow color scheme were drawn from photos of a hospital in Chernobyl. The tilework and the high archways were chosen to give the area the institutional feel of an old European hospital. And the beds were based on some World War II images. In fact, we avoided modern-looking fixtures and furniture altogether in order to differentiate the place from a contemporary hospital.
Nice.
We designed this
music.
area to be an entertaining showcase for NPC combat. Because of our dynamic AI, these kinds of battles never really play out the same way twice. Players often like to sit back, watch the show, and then dive into the fray at their own discretion.
Yeah, basically.
We also felt it was time to introduce a new combat ability for Alex, so we gave her a shotgun here. Not only are shotguns terrific for zombie hunting, their size and ponderous handling characteristics make for some great combat animations.
The music, fucking awesome. Oh, fuck off. Fighting sound there. I want him to throw a grenade so I can throw it back. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Oh fuck, that was too close. That was too close to me. Oh my god, I don't know why, sorry. My computer's chugging, and again, it's like, this game is from 2005 or 6. My computer is 10 years old now, so 2011. So I should be able to run this game no problem, but I guess not. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get him, Alex. Get him. Come on, get him. There we go. Oh man. Alright, let's just kill him. Saved enough ammo. Let's see what's up.
The door-banging zombies were supposed to give players a safe glimpse of a threat they'd have to face later in the level. In the original design, players couldn't open the door. The zombies would burst through on their own after the player had done a little exploring.
Huh.
We abandoned that plan when many playtesters exhibited a pretty much single-minded fascination with opening the door as soon as they saw it. We made the door openable, though if players ignore it, the zombies will eventually break it down themselves.
Nice. Oh, I hear some zombie dude. So I guess we're gonna peer like behind them. Busting through the... No? No, now they're gonna bust through. Oh fuck, yeah, two of those guys. One.
Get back.
Nice, got him. Got him.
To make the set of empty corridors look like a hospital, we chose some iconic hospital props that could be used multiple times throughout the level. Then we built the models with details, multiple skins, and vertical and horizontal elements that would be visually interesting in the space.
Cool. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, so now she's gotta like fend off a horde or something. Probably supposed to use this for something. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh man, I did think I got my weapon out in time.
Too much of the same type of uninterrupted gameplay causes fatigue.
Yeah.
Through repeated playtests, we learned that by the time players reached this part of the hospital, they were ready for a break from the intense combat. In response to that feedback, we inserted this relatively calm exploration puzzle as a change of pace.
Good.
It gives players a respite from combat while still presenting them with an interesting challenge.
Is that what I'm supposed to do though? Like, I don't know. Oh, it closes the door. Okay. So let's see. I just want to see if I can make it. Oh no, it's floating under now. So I need it to stay there, but why isn't it staying there? No, I need to bring it closer, I guess, here, to keep it floating. I guess I gotta do this. Oh, nice, I got them both. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Let's just go from there. Okay, from there. Alright, so I think I can do it now. I'll save, because I know I'm probably gonna fuck it up once, but... Fuck. Oh, seriously, I forgot to kill this one? Damn it. There we go. Woo! Fuck! Ow! God damn it! Okay, at least they give me health here. I didn't even see that the first time around. There we go. Alright, this door's open. Good. Alright. I really thought I was gonna die there, but I'm so glad I did not. Where is she? She's up there? Oh, there you are. Alright, let's get out of
Sorry
here.
about leaving you alone down there, Gordon. I got a bit swamped.
Damn. Come on then.
I see you did all right without me.
Yep. Fuck. One. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, that's so close. Oh, God. Whew, that's close. They dead? I guess they're all dead. Oh, fuck. That was a close one. Holy shit. Alright, and then, oh, hopper, so I can use that. They're gonna come through? They're gonna come bursting through? Or are they gonna come through here? Oh, whoops, I hit Alex. Whoa, I hit her again. Fuck. Oh, fucking, I hit me that time. Oh god, it got me. Oh fuck. Fuck. Holy crap, my computer can't handle anything. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck, what's my health? Okay, my health and armor isn't too bad. Holy crap, that was a lot to handle all at once. Holy shit. Okay, there were flares there I could have used. Alright, so. Any health, armor, anything? Is this where we're supposed to go? That's probably where we're supposed to
What kind of hospital is this?
go. Yeah.
What you're seeing here is a visual representation of a node graph, a set of nodes and all the connections between them.
Oh, that's cool.
The node graph is used by NPCs to figure out how to move around the world.
Oh, nice.
It's not really a specific set of instructions, but rather a sort of information repository. Among other things, NPCs use the node graph to dynamically chart paths to distant areas, find cover, or scout out firing positions with a clear line of sight to their enemy.
Nice.
This turret scenario was designed to showcase Alex's ability to provide cover for players in combat. She always hangs back a little, blasting anything that moves. In the original version, players could knock over lightly protected turrets with a single rocket, fired from the safe end of the corridor. We thought it'd be a nice way for players to feel like they could take one over on the Combine. Unfortunately, playtesters routinely thought that they discovered a bug, or, at best, an exploit that had arisen from sloppy design. So in this case, the situation we deliberately created to make the players feel clever actually caused them to think we weren't doing our job very well. As a result of this feedback, we added a force field and additional grading to better protect the turrets.
Okay, nice. Oh, alright. Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, that sucked. Holy crap, that sucked. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a Citadel type looking structure thing there, so I guess we're well, no, actually we're getting away from the Citadel, so that doesn't make any sense. Just Combine tech, that's probably what it is.
The train station.
Oh, train station.
Oh boy, they're onto us. Better find Barney and get moving.
We wanted players to realize that they've been spotted, and the Combine are now aware of their arrival at the train station. It sounds like a simple task, but it actually took a lot of thought to draw the player's attention to the various events that communicate this message. First, a train horn sounds, which gives Alex an opportunity to mention that the station is in sight. Next, the lights go off to grab the player's attention and to make the monitors stand out in the dark.
Yeah.
At this point, the player should be looking at one of the monitors, so finally the Kleiner transmission is interrupted briefly by a Combine advisor. Originally, the advisor appeared on a Jumbotron outside, but we were never able to reliably make playtesters look at it.
Right.
The flashing Combine camera should also provide some indication that trouble is brewing. Though it's not a proper gate, the zombie draped over the exit is designed to slow the player down just long enough for Alex to finish her lines.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Where is that? No?
There you are. I wondered if you were gonna make it in time.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jeez.
The Combine's on our tail. What's the plan?
I'm sending folks out in groups. And like I said before, if you can keep them safe and provide cover, we might actually stand a chance of reaching the escape trains.
Alright, good to know.
Sounds good. Send out the first group.
Here we go.
Here we wanted to include something a little different, an escort mission. Most of our gameplay involves constant forward motion, so we wanted to design a situation where players would fight through the same basic area multiple times. This temporary backtracking would create a series of encounters where players had a full tactical awareness of their surroundings. Once again, all of this turned out to be more easily said than done, and this sequence went through a lot of iterations. Originally, the train yard was one big space. This approach had a couple of problems. Since players had a constant, unbroken view of the entire area, it was virtually impossible to maneuver enemies into position for stage combat events. And because they could always see the goal, players didn't get much of a sense that they were leading citizens somewhere the citizens couldn't get to on their own. Ultimately, we broke the environment into two different spaces, a parking lot and a maintenance building. Because neither area can be seen from the other, we're able to repopulate the spaces with new, more deadly combinations of enemies
back
while
and
the
get
player
another
isn't
group.
looking.
Yeah.
I'll stay
It
here
also
and
makes the
guard
journey feel lengthier and more significant. We wrestled with the problem of
Holy crap.
repopulating this area with soldiers between each trip. After several iterations, we decided to have the soldiers jump in through some high windows. This solution has several advantages
safe.
beyond maintaining incredible fiction.
That's it,
It
only
makes
two?
the incoming enemies more immediately visible, and since the windows are unreachable from the ground, players aren't able to exit through them. Plus, sleeping soldiers turn into tumbling ragdolls when shot, which is always entertaining.
Oh crap, I think one of my squad's dead. Okay. Oh fuck.
You're supposed to. Everyone else is on board first.
Okay, did I lose? There we go. Okay, so that person made it. Alright, good.
Go get more citizens, Gordon.
Get more citizens. I'm just gonna largely ignore. Fuck. Oh fuck.
We can't get through here till that soldier's out of the way.
Where is he? From up there? Fuck, I don't know if that's gonna reach. Fuck. There we go. Nice, okay. God damn my computer! Oh man, it's annoying me. There we go.
Fantastic ass kicking, Doc.
Alright, so how many? I got everyone. Okay, cool. Fuck this. Yeah, so now we have to find another way up. There we go. Alright, hopefully they can come down here. Oh, yikes. I'm good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. Alright, so did they make it? We made it. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Good, good. Do I have to get more now? I don't know. We made it, I think.
Get back, Doc. I'm sure you want to help everyone else.
Okay, so there's more. Nice. Alex just kind of took that. Just run with it. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Getting rid of the APCs.
Great. Oh, fuck me. He's still fucking active? Oh, fuck, I'm so dead. Oh, God. Fuck.
Now that's the Gordon Freeman I know.
Jesus.
Take some ammo.
Yeah, oh, I'm gonna need all that. Give me everything. Alright, let's just run through. Just kind of speed run it here, folks. Nothing fancy. Alright, come on. Is everyone still following? I only have 2 people with me? Yikes. That hurt. Alright, at least there's this here. Alright, come on. Alright, are we there yet?
Not you, Freeman. You got a job to do.
Jesus!
That was a close one.
Yeah? Alright, you made it? Next one's probably a gunship. That's my guess. It'll probably be gunship next round. I'm gonna save, because I'm doing good progress, I feel.
People, we'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Nice, make sure I get that rocket ammo. Again, just like run through this. Just, I hear guys here. Fuck. Oh my god, computer! There we go. No? And I'll save again, because I feel like shit's about to go down. Alright, where's everyone? There we go. Alex and Barney. No? No Barney? Uh-oh.
Hey, you with me?
Yeah. There you are.
Soldiers!
Fuck. Let's keep going then.
I don't dream anymore.
Close the gate. Nice.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Yes. Yes! Loading. This is it. I think this is the end now. Probably the next 20-30 minutes. And if I recall correctly, it's not going to be easy.
Go on, Barney. They're not after you. Gordon and I will draw their attention while you get the others away from here. We can grab another train once you're clear.
Yeah.
Okay then. Don't take too long about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Here, let's open up this next track.
Nope. I think I was walking on top of her for a second. Alright, let's see.
We needed a train station, but we didn't want something that was too similar to the one in Half-Life 2. We decided to give this station a more industrial look, to make it a place where trains were repaired and freight was offloaded. We included some Combine elements to help explain why the Strider can't fire through the various strategic barricades required by the game design.
I'll get a head
We
start on
separate
the next
Alex from
train.
the player here
No
to make
time
the
to
Strider battle a more intimate combat
Yeah.
experience. While we generally want Alex to be useful to the player, bosses tend to require a specific combat style to beat, and we found that it usually doesn't make gameplay sense to keep her around.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Plus, boss battles are the player's big hero moments, and having too much help dilutes a sense of individual accomplishment. Alex more or less sits out all of our
We
boss
really need to
encounters.
keep going.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so let's see what happens. Oh, fuck.
For this climactic battle, we created a new AI that makes the Strider a more interesting opponent. It has a snappier cannon attack, can better track the player's movements, and it now has the ability to target the environment in dangerous ways. For instance, its cannon fire can shove heavy shipping containers straight into the player.
Yeah. Oh my god, my computer! Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Fucking feed me.
This shipping container used to be accessible only after the player destroyed a padlock. Given the amount of stress during this part of the game, even a simple puzzle, in this case, destroying a lock, would be completely missed by the player. In the end, we felt like the arena we had built for the player to fight the Strider was fun enough without this added element, so we renamed it.
Fuck, I need more ammo. Oh, fuck, those guys? Oh, fuck.
We often use goodies, such as this crate and the scanner battery around the corner, to guide players along a preset route. We want players to hit their marks during the battle without drawing attention to the fact that they're being subtly manipulated down a particular path.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, you can still see me from there. Shit, I needed more ammo though. Where the fuck is that?
For this climactic battle, we created a new AI that makes the Strider a more
Okay, so we already heard that.
It has a snappier cannon attack, can better track the player's movements.
Okay, so I already heard that. Okay, so I gotta go back. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna save. Fuck you! Oh my god, game. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go up here now, so I'm higher. And I hear guys, but I don't see them. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. I might as well just kill myself. Yeah. Just kill myself there. Fuck. Yeah. Come on. I can't reach it? Oh, fuck you! There we go. Can I hit it? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Yikes. Ouch. Oh, I didn't even hit it. God damn it. Fuck. Oh man, I'm having so much trouble with this. I'm gonna save again, because now I got rid of that little turret thing. Again, I'm gonna save frequently. Oh my god, the game. The fuck just happened? Okay. I got teleported. What the fuck just happened? Alright, well I got some health out of it. Do I have anything I can hit him with? Do I have... No, I don't have this thing. Oh, I don't have this thing either. Fuck. Okay. Alright, fuck. Oh my god.
We wanted to keep the tension high in this fight. We also realized that players would need some cover. The destructible panels satisfy both those design goals. Effectively, they're kind of shelter. Players can hide behind the panels, but the Strider will target them and they will destroy. This gives the players brief periods of safety, during which they can plan their next move.
Oh, fuck. Yikes. Oh, come on, as if that didn't get him. Damn it, what's this? I can't hit that one. Where is he? Oh, I got him. Oh, fuck. Didn't get him that time. Oh, fuck. He can still hit me through there. Come on, then. Fuck. Holy fuck. This guy's super aggro. He's gonna do something crazy. Fuck me. There we go. Is that it?
We noticed during playtesting that players were often too afraid of the Strider's weapons to stand in front of it and fire rockets. This was kind of a problem because rockets are virtually the only way to kill a Strider. To help players, we modified the Strider's AI so that a player-launched rocket will significantly delay the Strider's attack.
Nice.
This battle of reflexes lets players guide their missiles in safety, as long as they get their shot off before the Strider does.
Good job, Gordon. You're my new hero.
Nice.
Oh, I don't believe it. I think we're actually gonna make it out of here.
Actually?
Quick now, let's get the train moving.
No, I need to
Along
do
with
these.
Vistas, positive feedback from Alex is one of our primary means of rewarding players. In this case, Alex's excitement over the Strider's destruction adds a sense of closure to the battle, and gives players the satisfaction that someone witnessed and appreciated their heroics.
Yeah.
The train the player rides out of City 17 had two major design goals. It had to visually connect the end of Episode 1 to the beginning of Episode 2, and it also needed to address the functional gameplay requirements of the second episode. Using reference material we collected on European train cars from the 1980s, we built a basic version of the train that level designers could test. Once we got the thumbs up from them, we added textures and lots of little details. The result is basically a caboose combined with rounder, more streamlined
On that word, of
elements
course.
from a passenger car.
Alright, where are we going then? Uh-oh, is she locked in place? Fuck. Oh wait, here's another one.
Apart from being a big visual payoff to the episode, there were several story requirements that this ending sequence needed to convey. It had to make it very clear that the Citadel was destroyed, that the Citadel pods had escaped, and it needed to imply that the data transmission beam was streaming out of the ruins. We discovered that Alex had to be mostly silent during this scene, or else players tended to look at her instead of all the chaos around them.
Here we go.
We did it, Gordon.
We did it. Holy crap.
Here we go. We did it, Gordon.
What? Deja vu? What the fuck? She said that already. Oh fuck. Damn.
Oh my god, the transmission's going out.
Fuck. All the pods. Another one. Felt like we were lifting up a little bit in the air there. Yeah. There we go, folks. Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Boom! Done in one night. 3 hours. Holy crap. I probably didn't talk a whole lot through that end part of the game. Let the developer commentary kind of speak for itself, and just trying to get through the game for the most part. Here, let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just trying to get through the game because even though I'm playing on easy, it's fairly difficult. Holy crap. Didn't die too much, just a little bit there near the end, mostly. But yeah, I don't know. I've said so many great things about these games for so long and so much and so often. I just sound like a broken record. But yeah, when this came out, I was just hooked even more to the Half-Life universe. As I mentioned before, I played number 1, but I never beat it. I never defeated it. I only played number 2 and you know, completed that one, and then of course the subsequent episodes. but yeah, with each episode, I just like got more and more invested in the universe and the world, and 10 years plus now, waiting for the next episode, next iteration of Half-Life. I mean, again, Alex is out there, but it's not accessible to anyone without a VR system or set, which kind of gets in the way. But man, I think this came out in 2005, I want to say. 2005. So Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. This came out like a year later, a year and a half later. And then episode 2 came out in 2007. And I remember specifically because it came out with the orange box. So it had Portal, it had Team Fortress, it had all Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2, something like that. So it was like 5 games in one shot. And I think I bought it in a physical copy. Actually, I don't have it anymore. Crap. But yeah, I had a physical copy of the orange box for PC. I think I have it. I want to say I have it for Xbox 360 now, to be honest. Unless I got rid of it. But yeah, just such amazing games. Like I can play them yearly and never get bored. Never get bored of it. Play them yearly. Maybe get into speed running at that point if I'm playing them on a yearly basis. As kind of you saw a little bit there near the end, where I was just kind of trying to fly by the enemies more so. And like I remember the first time I played it, like this ending took me like an hour, and here I am now and defeated it in 20 minutes, 30 minutes there, from the escort mission to the Strider, less than 30 minutes. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for me for the evening. Thank you all once again. Not once again. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. Every stream I'm going to do from now on is going to include Extra Life. Up until leading up to game day, where I'll do like a marathon as I normally do, and as I have been doing for the past 7 years. But yeah, I just kind of want to get a head start on the donations and being able to help the cause. Again, all the amazing hospitals and workers that help children around North America. This is my way of kind of giving back for the stuff they've done for me and my family. So yeah, take a look at Extra Life if you're curious, see more about it, and if it's something you're interested in donating to, then by all means go for it. If not, I'm sure there's other ways you can support. Share certain things, spread the word. Get it out there that Extra Life isn't just like one day a year where they try to raise funds. It's all throughout the year. And I think last year they raised 15 million. Like every year they've raised more and more than the previous year. Yeah, I want to say last year they raised like more than 15 million. The year before that was like 10. So they're really, really doing good. They're doing something right. They're doing something good. And I just want to be able to help that. So, yeah, next time I stream, it'll be Half-Life 2, Episode 2. And we'll complete the saga of Half-Life. Up until I can eventually play Alex on VR. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to stream on top of that. Anyways, yes, that is it. That is all. Thank you once again for joining me. Hope you guys have yourselves a good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you might be. And I'll see you next time on the next stream, again, for Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Hope to see you there. Bye.